Hey, there you go. Right, seems to have worked. Okay, got to quickly check something. Yep, desktop audio's coming through alright. So I've had to switch over to muting the intro screen music because of silly buggers being copywriting trolls and stuff like that. Right, so as before I do anything, I need to very quickly do something. No, then do that one. Where is it? I'll come back to that. Can't remember exactly what it is. I'm not going to faff around with my build too much right now, but I do have to very quickly again do the old event mission because I've had a very busy but productive day, as you might imagine. Bit of a coding thing I've been working on for a while. I finally managed to sort out to my satisfaction, and it's one of those ones that now I look on it, I'm like, my god, that was so simple, but I've now sorted it. It's just for some reason my brain just couldn't click with it. Right, so first thing I need to do, like I say, let's hide that mission. I'll do those when I get a chance to. I'm not going to do them right now because they're just literally just me. Yes, I just want to do this one. So that's what we're working on. Unlikely neighbours. Where is it? There you go. So hide that one. Yeah, that's the one we're working on. We'll probably end up going for the shield on that. A little bit more powerful. Yeah, I'll probably go for the shield if nothing else. But as before, just to say very quickly, click on the one there. I keep doing that, don't know why. Yes, got to today's event mission, and again, I'm going to do defensive starbase one because it's a very nice, reasonably quick one. So whilst that's loading up, I will. Yep, there we go. That was quick. That was very quick. That's going to be so worth it. The T6 Starship Choice, Lobie, and the other thing. That is, yeah, that's well worth doing that.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so we have got Defiant card there, a Vengeance, looks like a Klingon ship, and could be one of the new Vulcan ones. Possibly. Because the new ship packs, 16th anniversary ship packs come out today, I think it is. And it's all themed around the Enterprise era.
Here they come.
Right. There we go. You know what, let's just drop a turret.
We're cutting for feedback of non-essential personnel and civilians.
What else up there? You just blast all these up. Blast these up? Wow. Striking me the worst today. Just making things go boom. I forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, as I say, today has been a surprisingly productive day. It's like this coding issue is something I've been working on for a while, and it's well, trying to crack, I should say. Or not even trying to crack, just trying to get my brain to understand it. It's opened up a new way of doing things for me now, which is very good. Oh, was I swearing? Oh, those little blobs about there, what are those? Oh, the little buffs or something. Oh, interesting. I don't know what they are, but they're quite nice, whatever they are. There we go. Yeah, I think they are just little buffs someone's dropping. Well, again, whatever they are, I'm not complaining.
Signatures. We may have a short amount
Craft world.
before more arrive.
Dominator. Not a bad name for a ship.
Some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle.
Alright. So now onto the heavier ships. Nice. Spin around. Do those little ship bags over there. You know what? Let's just do a basic maneuvers just to get it, get within range of them. Otherwise, they're gonna have to hunt them down later. Very annoying.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them
Like just for then. Attacking them as they're warping in. Okay. Blow those up. And blow those up. Eat. Again, I'm not sure what those buffs are doing, but they seem to be doing something. Probably attack damage or something. It feels like it. So, I think today's mission is, from Brightly, to do with the Tzenkethi being naughty. So we're going to try and stop an attack. Okay, we don't want that. There's that bird of prey. Nice. I would just, you know, it's like basically what, 5 ships and we're taking on like an entire Klingon armada. I mean, granted, these are like, you know, older model Klingon ships, but still. Nope. Those.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits.
Right, we're now to wave 3 starting in a second.
grouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Well, I look to get into position, but I don't know where they're coming from.
Evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Oh, from there, there you go. Right, makes it a bit easier.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
Keep firing, assholes. Good evening, and thank you for the resubscription there. Right. Keep firing, assholes. Yeah, I have kind of decided now that the ship I'm going to get in my T6 token is going to be the battle sentry ship, because I've got the anti-proton weapons on my main character. I've got all the other bits and pieces. The only thing I don't have is the actual ship itself, and so it kind of makes sense to do that. Although, like I said, the jellyfish is a close second. Very close second. But I'll also have the Lobie as well, so I'm not sure I'll do that. I think it's going to be worth it. Just spin around. This is, like I said, these little tweaks I've made to the build have actually come out quite well. Again, it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but it's like, oh, does it feel good to fly? Like the advanced piezo stuff regenerates hull and shield slightly. It's like a 5 or 10% chance per attack. Hello. Free guesses who that is. You can have pets in a second. I'm just blowing shit up. I'm convinced that you hear me talking, and you this is when you turn up, because you've been on my bed all day. You know, 5 minutes after you hear me start talking, you turn up and sit on my lap. Not complaining, I'm just wondering why. Right, some Klingons over there. Right, let's go and get them. Yes, there we go. Excellent. There we go. Nice.
That'll hold them.
Let's see, what should I go with? I have got
Today was a good one. At least there
let's go with some discovery ones for now. They're the ones I'm leveling up.
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Can you draw off some of those enemy ships?
More enemy ships, you dingleberry. Yeah, we were a bit away the entire armada that was attacking the starbase with just 5 ships. So, I know it's a scripted thing, but still, it's like, oh yes, the anniversary bundle.
Our scouts have found an attack element of the Tzenkethi fleet. We need to know what they're up to. As your ship is the closest, I'm sending you the intercept coordinates. The Rotaran and Core are both en route to assist you at high warp. Good luck.
Right, before doing it, I want to have a quick look at something. Right, the anniversary bundle. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ships. The Miracle Worker, the I've got to say that's nice, but you can only fly 1 ship at a time, unfortunately. But you know what? If ever I won the lotto, lottery, then no, I wouldn't say anything, but there would be signs. There would definitely be signs. Right. So let me just check something. Make sure I've got this all done. So we've got that going up on there. Oh yes, that's what I need to do. I need to do all that. Okay, it gives me another thingy. Yep. Alright. Let's get all this done out of the way before we start properly. Let's always have a cat on my lap being all, what are you doing? Ooh. Not bad, not bad. It's these are the stuff you get from doing the what you call it? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I forgot about tribble stuff. Yes. If you have, I can't remember when I picked it up. But if you have a tribble in your inventory along with food, then they will obviously reproduce because tribbles eat, they reproduce, they're born pregnant and all that. But if you have certain items, then there's a whole thing about tribble breeding you can get. And yeah, I must have got the thing that does this one. It's a gamma quadrant tribble. Technically, I could have that on my on my Jem'Hadar, technically speaking. But anyway, right, let's begin the mission. There we go. Indeed. Scylla, Charybdis.
The Tzenkethi fleet is in your sector.
I know, I can see him.
The current target is uninhabited. There are many more within range that are not. Losing another planet to their coward's weapon is not acceptable. We will not arrive in time to show them the price of their dishonor. That honor is yours. Teach them well.
Deplar. I know, gladly I'll teach them. Wait, Tzenkethi. No! Seriously, what are you doing? Is that the entire fleet? Wow. So what, 1, 2, 4 ships, really? Oh, not even that. 3 ships and a protomatter torpedo.
Well fought, but it is far from over.
I just basically sneezed and they exploded. That wasn't a well-fought battle.
Accept them as soon as you can. We believe their target is a defenseless, inhabited world. The honor of defending it belongs to you. I trust you will not disappoint. Keep this up, and the Tzenkethi will have a nickname for you as well.
I should hope so. Something along the lanes of oath. Yeah, that was too easy. That really was too easy. See, there you go, look, look, all those ships there.
Captain Kumarke, we're on our way to assist you.
Oh, they keep warping out. Sneaky buggers. Yeah, well, you keep blowing up worlds and then warping out. Seriously, why you do that?
Kern and I will arrive soon, despite the curses of our chief engineer.
All right, we'll handle the
If warp
torpedoes while
cores were
you
as
stop the
fragile as
Tzenkethi.
they say, we would move through space at the speed of a legless targ.
What come on, Kay, what torpedoes? The fleet's gone.
The cowards are targeting another defenseless, inhabited world. You will be that planet's sword and shield. Fight with honor!
Alright, give your engineers a kick up the butt.
Go ahead. We'll secure things here and join you shortly.
Okay. Again, I know it's a scripted event, but it still makes me laugh. Right, they're going to bugger off again. Yep. So there's just enough ships behind. Wow, those torpedoes were actually more of a struggle. You got hiccups again. See, this is what happens when you eat too quickly.
To the Alliance. She's revealed the next
You
target
deal
of the
with the
Tzenkethi
Tzenkethi.
fleet.
I'll cover
Bayshore.
planetary
The
defense.
intel checks out, so every available ship has been called to defend the planet. Even DS9 is being moved there to assist. The sooner you can get there, the better. Bayshore must be defended.
So, the Tzenkethi have set their sights on Bayshore.
Now we're starting to catch up with how...
I fought and bled many times over DS9.
What's the
and Bayshore.
no, when I first started playing it and we went to Bajor to help defend it and everything, we're now starting to catch up with that time, part of the time frame.
Side by side in honorable battle. It will be glorious.
I think it's like maybe one, maybe two missions and then we're basically back on track sort of thing. Maybe, possibly. Bajor, yep. The Bajor system. Deep Space Nine's back where it should be.
Good. It would be unfortunate.
Well, not should be, where it originally was, I should say.
After all you have endured. Captain LaForge has a briefing for you. Review it and prepare for combat. Long-distance scans show a large Tzenkethi fleet heading our way.
Basically,
They will
blow shit up. Gotcha.
and we must not be found lacking.
Gotcha.
Glad you could make it. We've put together a pretty impressive force to defend the planet from the Tzenkethi. Let's just hope it's enough. Our objective here is straightforward. Protect Bajor at all costs.
Understood.
The time for battle is upon us.
Alright, here we go.
And with honor, Kapla!
We are dead. Going to battle to reclaim our lives. Victory is life. Oh, I've got it, don't worry. I can do both, trust me. Me and my little squad of ships, we can do this. Oh god, he says as his ammo armor's being absolutely destroyed. Because I was getting too cocky. Hey, this is what happens when you get too cocky. There you go. Although all that piezo gear has helped to repair my ship hull very well. And me. I mean, I'm doing more destruction on your ship than the Butcher, but go ahead, let Martok take all the credit. Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Alliance forces, this is Commander Sarish Minute on DS9. That assault hit us pretty hard.
Wow, they didn't even get through.
Through
Never mind.
another without some critical repairs. I need some assistance in engineering. I want the station ready to face the next wave of Tzenkethi when they arrive. If you have the hands to spare, we could really use them now.
You have them, Commander. Right, beam support over to Deep Space Nine. Don't mind if I do. Are you okay, sweet? You have really got hiccups today.
Repair crews are safely aboard. Thanks for...
It's like every few seconds she's like, hic. It's adorable and concerning at the same time. This is why you shouldn't, eat your dinner too quickly. So yeah, the big station, and when we came in and started helping them out because the Tzenkethi were helping defend against the Herc. So how did we go from fighting the Tzenkethi to being allies? How did that happen? Well, we'll probably find out soon enough. That's a big station ship, and they're able to move it at a decent warp speed. So that's a space station with warp engines. Can it technically be called a space station if it has warp engines?
Yep, the battle station shields are down. Now's our chance.
Nice. Yeah, look at it.
Beam onto the Tzenkethi battle station and shut down their launch systems. We'll do what we can to keep their fleet busy while you're there.
Alright, yeah, okay. I mean, that's what we do. We are Jem'Hadar, after all. We are shock troops, basically. We go in, we blow stuff up. Okay. Your hiccups have stopped now? Okay.
The unique smells of a Tzenkethi vessel. It's been a while. I can't say I've missed the experience.
Unique smells. I wonder.
Their weapon controls should be down this hallway. They're on full alert here, so expect a full security presence.
I mean, we did just destroy their fleet and, absolutely mash up their space station. So, yeah, of course they're going to be on alert.
Tzenkethi ships are closing!
I'll be very surprised. Hello. That's it, bring in the boys.
All ships! This is General Kern! Fire at will!
Which one's Will? I'm going to keep making that joke, okay? Deal with it.
There. Weapons control is in that room, just ahead.
Big Brit. To be fair, the Tzenkethi are big individuals, so. Tabby, tabby, tap, tap, tap.
Surprised to see me, Butcher. Let's finish this.
So they've got the big arms, and they've got the little arms.
We have an unwanted guest.
I know. Oh, that's fine. We'll deal with them. Is it Captain... Couldn't quite work. Captain Waram Zengravu.
You tried to end me once before. It won't go any better this time.
Oh, he's dead now.
Zenwaram fought well, but he won't be coming back from that.
Yeah, I mean, we literally just disintegrated him, so... If he can come back from that, I'll be very impressed.
They know we're here. Good. Secure those consoles.
Why anyone does any work around here? I mean, seriously, look, guys, I get you're helping me, but you don't have to be right up in my grill, alright? Martok looking over my shoulder there.
One to go. Get to it while you can.
What if I just stand here and not do it, huh? Huh? Ooh, I'm feeling rebellious today. Hello, cat.
Clever. They rerouted their weapons they're making the command deck. We'll have to storm their command deck, the very heart of the beast.
Shame.
Use one of their transporters to get there. I saw one on our way here. Let's use it and get this over with.
Indeed. Blah, and all that. Yeah. See, I understand why the doors and stuff like that on here are big because, like I said, the Tzenkethi. Big guns. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna... And a target. Ooh, got personal endeavour. Nice. Oh yes. Oh, and I've got an endeavour point as well. Right. Okay, so first of all, let's spend that. Spend the perk point. Weapon damage alpha. Let's go for weapon damage. Plasma, phaser, what's a Polaron? You know what, actually, let's go with whole regeneration. That gives a +4 to my whole regen then. It's always good. A little bit, teeny bit more survivability.
Tzenkethi use short-range transporters instead of turbo lifts.
That seems very energy inefficient. Who are you? Oops, sorry.
Though I warn you, the way there will be heavily guarded. Expect.
Oh yes, they said that she's defecting to help us. So that's how we have some Tzenkethi helping us then.
All I ask is that he is given a chance to do the right thing and surrender. Far too many have already died in this.
Yeah, this is the moment when we were on the colony world when the Terminator went, "You've actually wiped them all out? Okay, cool, we'll bugger off now." Whereas the others were like, no, we destroyed them. She's like, yeah, but we've checked. There's none left on this planet. And, you know, she was being harsh but reasonable.
The Admiral walks the path of madness. He must be stopped.
Right.
So much destruction, so many lives lost. It has to end now.
Ooh,
Congratulations, Honored First.
nice experience thing there. Right. I'm trying to pick up the item, but you're not letting me. Ooh. Well,
Tzenkethi forces on attack vector.
yeah, I think this is something to say the game does, I think, need to have is some kind of auto loot or some way of handling, you know, that like stuff like that coming up, because your inventory gets absolutely filled with ridiculous junk.
Captain Parr, I see you walk the path of betrayal with one of our most hated enemies, the Butcher himself. Truly, your depravity knows no bounds, and you, the ever-present thorn between my scales.
Hello.
In my affairs at every turn, your reckless heroism has endangered trillions. You must be so very proud.
You know, you could have stopped being a complete dingleberry and, you know, asked or told us what was going on.
Oh, who in the Alliance would hear us? The Federation, the Klingons, both are enemies to us. One too compassionate and the other too honorable to end millions in order to save untold trillions.
You still could have said what was going on.
Or perhaps the Romulans, a race clinging to life, trapped in the shadow of their former glory, forever under the boot of their Alliance partners. A warbird with clipped wings. Pathetic. No.
Damn. Harsh.
Do what must be done. The Tzenkethi were forced to walk that path alone. And thanks to you and others like you, the great doom of the galaxy looms over us all. And I despise you for it.
Oh yes, this so-called Drantzui.
So little do you know of the threat facing us all, and I lack the time or desire to explain it to you.
And this is why things...
Two choices. Stand aside, or stand in defiance and die. What say you?
We're done here, Admiral. Stand down.
You and Tzenkethi were my best captains.
Well, gave him a choice. I gave him a chance. Like I said I would.
This crusade is unjust, and the battle is lost.
Right. Everyone focus fire on that big dingleberry over there.
Now, or we will strike you down without hesitation.
Right. Ooh. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Enough! I yield! I yield! How proud you must be, you sin.
I'll take a screenshot out of that window, that's why.
Along with it, this will be a cold comfort to you when you lose millions more, of course.
Tell your fleet to stand down.
Computer, open a fleet-wide channel. All hands, this is the Admiral. An armistice has been reached. Effective immediately. Stand down.
Oh, you made the right choice.
Enjoy your victory while it lasts. And know this. The time will come when you feckless creatures will see the error of your ways. And I want to be there when it happens. I will relish the look of despair on your pathetic faces.
Rude.
Meantime, computer, release weapons control to Alliance forces. You can use my command console as you see fit. The station is yours.
I will ensure the Admiral honors the peace. See to it that your people honor it as well.
I'll do what I can. If it was weird seeing DS9 in the orbit like that, might. I just want to get a screenshot.
Alpha team reporting. The command deck is locked down.
This is Beta Team. Commencing operation now.
Who was you shooting at? Where's the console? Am I going blind? Where is it? Oh, it's right behind him. That's why I can't see it. Move your fat ass out of the way.
Victory belongs to us! Let's return to our ships and get the necessary reports filed quickly. The Ferengi, who runs the bar on Deep Space Nine, keeps a particular vintage of blood wine in stock for me.
I bet he does.
I intend to drain every last drop of his supply. Soon, we will celebrate. For tomorrow, we may die!
Yeah, again, I reiterate, I can very now see easily why, outside of the Dominion War, how the Klingons and Jem'Hadar basically get on very well. It's like two sides of the same coin.
Data from planets targeted by the Tzenkethi. Something's happening.
I bet.
Show us, Lucari! Show us the price of your meddling!
Patching it through.
Tappy tap tap. The Jod Core system. They're awake. Yes, the Herc are awakening. And if you think of the Herc, like I say, the like the Tyranids, yeah, it makes them bad, very bad.
And yet, those ships, like something of legend.
Yep, like Chrysalises. So,
the Herc.
Dun dun dun.
We must return to our ships immediately.
Yeah, that's a lot of ships. That's a lot of ships. Lot of ships. There we go.
The greatest enemy to ever challenge the Empire. The Herc.
So not the tribbles then.
This is the doom the Tzenkethi speak of. The enemy they'd kill billions to stop.
The Herc?
The Herc are our greatest foe. An enemy that invaded Kronos over 1,000 years ago. No other enemy came so close to ending us. Not even the Iconians. For Klingons, they are the monsters of legend. We thought
Yeah,
they were
Klingons are calling them monsters. Mm-hmm.
We were fools. There is lore about the Herc using caretakers, bred to prepare worlds for the return of their masters. I believe what the Tzenkethi call Dranzuli.
Oh, Dranzuli, there you go.
Wherever they were, the Herc were there as well. Sleeping, waiting to return, to attack. And now, it seems that day has come.
And based on previous missions, we now know why they basically wake up with the equivalent of a caffeine hangover. Yeah. Because the Dominion were playing silly buggers.
Recommendations? We fight! There is no honorable alternative.
Specifically, one group of founders.
Without hesitation, if Bajor is to survive, we must meet the Herc in battle.
Understood even. All hands, battle stations.
Many a Klingon has dreamed of battle.
Yep, this was where we came in before.
DS9 is under attack. This is Captain Nelpa, speaking for the Tzenkethi forces. All ships, target the Dranzuli vessel.
The Dranzuli are everywhere! Wake up!
Yes, we can. Yep, yeah. If chronologically speaking, we're at the same point where we started, but the ships had an upgrade. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, and all that.
Lost shields. DS9 is taking heavy damage.
It's just lost one of the upper docking pylons. That's a pickle.
We give our lives to Bajor. DS9 has been disabled.
X-Space 9, this is Martok. Report.
Oh, that'll take far too long to explain why that made me laugh.
We need your support so we can safely.
It's an old reference, let's put it like that.
Despite our differences, can we count on your aid?
Okay, now that all the talking is over with. In essence, there was an old mission, which is, I don't think it's actually properly still in the game now, where Kurland, the character, for a while, I don't know if it was a bug or just the way the mission was designed, all he kept saying was Kurland here, and just kept saying it again and again and again, and it became a bit of a meme. So having that in this mission just sort of as a nod towards it, because they finally sorted it somehow up again. This was years and years ago. Just having that pop up just reminded me of that mission, because it was like, I think it was something like ridiculous, like every 20-30 seconds he would do that.
Comms are back, but nearly everything else is offline here.
Ooh, yeah, that'll be fine, it'll buff out. Yeah, we'll be fine. Right.
The Enterprise is here to help.
It's the Enterprise, wherever that ship that is. Turn around, turn around, turn around! But I'm basically defending two space stations. First one there gets the blood wine in. That's how both space stations are completely fudged. Yeah, these Herc. Now, if you have something like a gravity well, this will be so much easier because the gravity well just basically drops down like a little mini black hole and just draws them all in. That's what.
And request sanctuary on DS9. Permission to come aboard.
Granted. A security escort will meet you at the docking port.
Understood. I will cooperate to my fullest extent.
Just a moment. We're picking up something here. Looks like the wormhole is opening.
Shoot them! Shoot them!
What? Is it my boys? Is it the Dominion?
Can't get a clear reading. Our sensor arrays are pretty banged up over here. Frankly, we have bigger concerns. We're in danger of being overrun by the Herc, and if we fall, Bejor is next.
Noted.
Kalis didn't have the Dominion to deal with when he battled the Herc. This complicates matters.
Oh, there's a lot more of them! You see how many ships I've destroyed. Yeah, this is where just fire everything comes in very helpful. And all anti-proton weapons literally bounce from one target to the next. They are very good at crowd control. No, you know what? I think I'm just going to ask them out for a dinner or something. Of course I'm firing. You know what? Let's pop down one of those.
Dominion ships incoming. Are they attacking?
Yeah, they're attacking the Herc.
Dominion vessels, commence attack on the Herc. And remember, victory is life.
What? The Dominion is on our side?
Excuse me? I'm technically Federation, but still. Dominion, hello. So look, I'm a Jem'Hadar, I've got a clone of Loris as my first officer, and I'm flying a Dominion warship. Yeah, well, you don't count. What do you mean I don't count? I suppose that's what it is, technically, by the way the game's thinking of it and lore, I am part of the Federation. I'm at 70. Can I get to 100? $25 to go. Come on. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh, there's only 75. Flip.
Alliance forces. I am Loris 4. I bring you greetings.
I must have Loris 5 then.
Well, it should be quite evident that we come to you in peace. I understand that my predecessor was a source of discord during her time here.
Loris 3, yes.
Important. So please, allow me to return the Alliance personnel we recovered from the battle station before it exploded. As a gesture of good faith.
Oh, thank you. What brings you here?
As always, I live to serve the Founders. I realize the concept of such a selfless existence is often challenging to those in the Alliance. But it really is my only goal in life.
Can you not see what I am? I'm a Jem'Hadar.
The fleet has traveled here today to bring you a message. But it is not for me to deliver.
Then who will deliver it?
We have to talk.
Okay, now, something I have to point out as well is between this mission, when it first came out, and the Gamma Quadrant arc was a gap of quite a few months. So just having this at the end of the mission was just like, wait. It was like, I can still remember like it just blowing like everyone's mind, because it's like, that's literally Rene Auberjonis. That's, oh my god, are we getting a gamma? And it's like, there was much excitement just from 4 words appearing at the end of a mission like this. Hello, stop making. Will you make your mind up?
I know that changeling. He's called Odo. He used to run security for DS9, and now he's here, in command of a Dominion fleet. Impressive entrance. Whatever this is about, it isn't a matter to be taken lightly. If Odo has something to say, it would be foolish not to listen. The return of both the Dominion and the Herc is no coincidence.
Yes, and we know why, don't we?
Seeing each other again very soon.
Until then, General. Yes, we know why the Dominion turned up, and Odo was he was a very naughty boy. Was Odo? He got slapped by Kira, so he did. You move your tail. Seriously, stop.
We've found no signs of the crystal eggs they've targeted in previous attacks. Perhaps it was meant
Ooh, you're getting annoying. Stop it.
to pursue their mad crusade elsewhere. Well, unfortunately, it's just the first of our problems. The return of the Herc is cause enough for concern. But the return of the Dominion? That's another matter entirely. While the presence of Odo is reassuring, I've learned the hard way not to take any overtures from the Founders lightly. President Okeg and the Council are sending envoys to DS9 to get to the bottom of this.
Which is, again, where everything kicks off, like the whole conference on the...
In danger. I want to know about it.
Yep. Right, you know what, like I say, what's he going to go for? I might go for the engines, actually. I'm changing my mind. I might go for the engines. No, I've got those ones, so it's either... Yeah, I think I was going to go for the shields, didn't I? Yeah, you know what? Let's go for the shields. Go for the shields.
Captain Neth Parr turned herself in to authorities at Deep Space Nine. She's the Tzenkethi officer who delivered vital military intelligence to the Alliance prior to the assault on Bajor. Captain Parr is now actively seeking asylum and claims to have more tactical information for us.
Ooh.
I'd like you to debrief the captain and determine the nature of this new information, if possible.
Okay. So, and then we get ground truck with your back, reinforced armor, Tetrion, I'll be thinking that one. The Tetrion damage, so it's either going to be the pole arm. What's this one do? Okay, I'm probably going to go for the pole arm. Right. But, first things first, like I say, it's... Okay, so that gives me way more shields. Slightly less shield regeneration, but reduces all energy damage by 10%. But then again, the other one does that as well, so that's not a big deal. Retaliatory coronal shield ejection. When any shield facing is depleted, which happens a few times, plasma damage to all enemies in a cone along that facing. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, let's go with that. Again, I can always swap it out later. I just want to see if that's changed the visuals. It probably hasn't. Ooh! Ooh, I do not like that coloration. Oh no. Oh no. Let me just try something. Yeah, that's that one. No. No. No, I don't. No, I don't. Ooh. Ooh. I don't. Ooh, that brown colour does not suit the Jem'Hadar vessels like that. Ooh. I mean, no hate if that's the sort of colour scheme you like, but for me on this ship, ooh, no thank you. Oof, that was very unpleasant. Right, I think we have a nice little collection of shields now, which is very nice. Oh, also as well, I have done some stuff towards the starbase, because I found a way. These things here, which is like the engineering duty officers, I found a way, or the system that can fill these up very, very quickly. The downside is, because I've got low duty officer capacity on this character, it's slow. But I am slowly working for it when I get the chance. It's just unfortunately, like I say, I have only a few spare duty officer slots. But you just basically go to the starbase. You go to the duty officer character who's, as you come out of the transporter, you just go, there's a room right at the other side of the concourse, like the little divot. Go in there and there's like all duty officer stuff. Turn to your right, there's a guy there who sells duty officer packs, and you can either get the generic one, which contains everything but it's cheaper, or you can get the targeted one, science, engineering, tactical, which is a little bit more expensive but gives you exactly the duty officer types you need. And it's, like I say, it's not bad. Unfortunately, like I say, my duty officer roster is a bit where is it? Yeah, I have 98 out of 100, so I've only got like 2 spare slots. So I'm gonna have to go through this at some point and just clear out all the ones that I'm not using. But that's basically how you do it. Right, let's go to Deep Space Nine, shall we? You going to calm your butt? Yeah, okay. You should. I was making sure her hiccups have stopped. Okay. Yeah, your hiccups have. Oh no, you've still got your hiccups. Okay, which is just checking to make sure she's not having. No, there's not something else that's wrong with her. It's just hiccups, isn't it? Yeah, it's just hiccups. Okay. Cool. I don't think the whole, scaring someone or frightening them is going to work on a cat, because that would be quite cruel. So just go and get some water. You'll be all right. Okay. So every so often it just goes. Doesn't happen that often, which is why it's like, interesting. See? Now, at least with humans, is like if I get a hiccup, I can semi-regulate my breathing or something. Okay. All right. Thought Officer Rose Sinner.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine. The Chief told me to expect you. The Tzenkethi officer is in the far room at the back. A Starfleet captain is speaking to her.
Thank you. I heard about that now. Look around the office just because I can. Gosh, barely fit in that cell.
Good to see you again. Tensions are running pretty high where the Tzenkethi are concerned, but Captain Parr has gone through a lot to help the Alliance. She deserves a fair shake.
Well, agree, Captain. You look weird without your armor on.
We keep meeting under less than ideal conditions.
Indeed. Why are you in the brig?
The Chief of Security thought it was a prudent measure. Technically, I am under protective custody until the Alliance decides what to do with me. I cannot fault this decision. Our military has much to answer for, myself included. There are many who might see a Tzenkethi face and decide to seek vengeance.
Well, I trust you. I mean, I could probably, take you down if needed. Yeah, come on out. Come on. We tap. Yeah, how's that feel?
Thank you. Far too many lives have been lost in this crusade, so I'm glad the tactical data I provided helped to save some.
That's an understatement, Captain.
No longer. I renounced the title of captain after committing mutiny. Part of the price I paid to save those lives today. Let's move on. I have more information for the Alliance. I presume you are here to collect it.
Yep, that's right.
Are you ready to hear my story?
Yes. Cue the flashback. God, those Andorian ships do look pretty good. I can't deny that. So I'm glad they're getting an upgrade. I mean, the other ones aren't bad, but I think the Andorian ships just, I don't know, they just have that kind of They almost remind me of the White Stars from Babylon 5. Not exactly, but there's like a... You know, it's as if someone took the White Star design but made it more pointy. If you haven't seen Babylon 5, that will make no sense to you. But look at that there. See what I mean? Oop, it's gone.
It began on my first mission as captain. I remember it clearly. Captain's log, mission cycle 132. We have arrived at System 91, local designation Eok. Admiral Zen Tarak prepares to conduct Dransuli cleansing operations. Our tactical reports indicate minimal threat from the locals. This should be another egg run.
Yeah. Cake run, egg run.
We are receiving an incoming transmission from Admiral Zen Tarak.
Wow, this is... Okay.
Let's not keep the Admiral waiting, Ensign.
Oh wow, everything's different on my bar here now. Oh god, this is gonna be tricky.
The planet Eok. Scans show it to be filthy with the eggs of the hatred Dransuli. Their defenses are generally inferior, but their fleet could be dangerous in large numbers. While our ground squad prepares the weapon, we will ensure that no ship leaves this system. If one ship with one egg escapes, the contagion spreads. That is not acceptable. I know this is your first mission as Captain Neth. Don't let your excitement distract you from the task at hand. Stay alert!
Noted.
Of course, Admiral. We're prepared to enforce containment protocol as ordered, sir.
See to it that you do, Captain. Zenterak out.
Right.
Fleet on intercept course. Eliminate them.
Zoom in a little bit so you can actually see the ship. So it's a smaller ship, but it's small but mighty. There you go. Which I can't move stuff around because it's predetermined, which is a... What's this? I don't even know what half the abilities are. Right, let's deal with these. Yeah. I think our weapons are absolutely obliterating them. I gotta say, these weapons are pretty cool. Like the visuals. Tetrion, by the looks of it. Yeah, diffusive Tetrion. Right, get the next one. And nice shield effect there as well.
This is the British Starstruck. We're not warriors. Spare us, please. Stop. We're civilian. There's children here.
I don't think the Tzenkethi care as a group.
It's all yours if you let us go. You're about to blow up a fortune here. Be reasonable.
Again, I don't think the Tzenkethi care about...
We're not a threat. Scan us. Have your weapons. The second
Yeah, right. Kind of feels bad doing this, but you know, this is a flashback, so I have to do it. That's like minus... Was that minus 65 levels? So they're like level 1 ships, those civilian ships. Bam. I like the design of the weapons though. Can't deny that.
Captain, the ground team has been to safety. The protomatter bomb is ready. Since this is your first mission, I'm granting
Noted.
Yes, as you wish, Admiral. Far out.
Then we beam down. Once we get in range, obviously. Or detonators, I should say. Exterminators. Basically.
Command is a difficult path to walk at times, Captain. Yet you performed your duties well. It will reflect in my next report to the Autarch. I have seen great promise in you today. Faithful service to the Coalition is well rewarded. Don't forget that.
Thank you, sir. I will not forget today's events for a long time, if ever.
So even at the beginning, she was having like, are we doing the right thing here? Are we the baddies? Type thoughts. Excuse me. Yeah. Hello, cat. I forgot what I was going to say. My brain. I've been using both brain cells today, as I mentioned at the beginning. This, and now things are starting to wind down for the night. I'm not. It's just like, what? Plus, also, I've got a cat on my lap distracting me, which is always fun.
That mission took a toll upon me and my crew. To eradicate the Dranzuli was one thing. The eradication of innocent Ioki was another. Despite my personal feelings, I remained a loyal officer. Things would change under Cronus 3.
Draconis 3?
I led the protomatter bomb squad myself.
Right. This is where, we found that temple that had that reference to the previous Starfleet officers that landed here.
Large infestation. You know what to do, Captain. And Neff, keep your guard up down there. We think the target site is a temple. If that's so, the local savages may try to stop you. Feel free to discourage them. Aggressively if necessary.
Our firepower should discourage them, Admiral. They shouldn't pose much of a threat to the mission.
We're good to go here. The weapon's in the green. Protomatter matrix is stable and primed. The Admiral wants us to deploy the bomb in the largest concentration of Dranzuli eggs. Looks like that's in some type of structure ahead, not far from here. Ready to go when you are, Captain.
All right, let's move out. Keep an eye out for the locals and make sure the weapon is protected. No more lucky shots like they're known in 4, okay? The Admiral roared at me for a 10 cycle over that.
So obviously, when we landed here the first time, this place was like, had no plants, nothing. It was just structure, nothing organic lived on the entire planet because of obviously the protomatter bomb. But this is actually what it looked like. Remember when we came up...
Critic says Kashan drops the bomb. Again. Oh,
there you go.
I'm standing right here, you know.
Yeah, so as you see, obviously the where the bodies lie was in, well, even the bones would have been absolutely vaporized. So we came up along here. There you go. Oh, we're doing a lot of damage to these. I mean, to be fair, these creatures like not even armed, so. Examine the pillar.
This pillar points down the road to that primitive structure.
Yes, the primitive structure, the temple. Then they came up along here.
Concentration of Dranzuli eggs ahead. Doesn't matter where we put it. Whole planet gets scoured. Ask the Admiral. I'm sure he'd just love to tell you.
Oh.
You know, after giving you a year of latrine duty.
Ooh.
Both of you, job to do here.
That is.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant. Just stay disciplined.
You just absolutely vaporized them. I mean, there's no way they can defend against, the Tzenkethi. They're basically wandering around in the, underpants, effectively. The different symbols as well. Like, eliminate hostiles. So it's like, really? So examine external murals, right? Murals? Murals. Okay, so there's one there. It's optional, so I might as well do it. Oh, there goes one up the top there, I see it. So, same as before, examine. Carrying these eggs.
Are these fools gathering Tranzuli eggs?
Yep. It's exactly what they're doing. The crystals, and they built a structure around them, and they started worshipping them, and it's just a lot of problems.
They wouldn't want these eggs to hatch if they knew what was inside them.
So yeah, that's simple.
What? Are they worshipping the eggs?
Again. Curious. Deja vu. Remember that they found the detonation point of the protomatter bomb was in that chamber. Which, I've got to deal with these little scrope bags first of all. Right. Hey, look.
Look at this picture. There's a Vulcan in it. Mammals all look the same to me. They probably say the same about us. I don't look anything like you. I'm actually good looking.
Oh dear. I'm glad they mentioned that. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, there's the mother load of the crystals, the eggs, whatever you want to call them. There was another interior mural, wasn't there? I've seen here. Oh no, it's out there. Right. Might as well examine it whilst I'm here.
Status report, Captain. Have you breached the structure yet?
Yes, sir. We found something interesting as well. Transmitting data now.
Starfleet. Interesting. Your scans indicate that image is centuries old. More Federation time travel nonsense, perhaps. Proceed with your mission, Captain.
Station.
Time for archaeology.
Just go back and watch one of my previous streams where if this is all dealt with.
Captain, Tranzuli signatures are most concentrated here.
Yeah, I wonder where.
This looks like a prime detonation site, Captain. We'll get the weapon placed and ready to go. This won't take long. Who's on overwatch while we deploy the bomb?
That'll be me. Get the weapon ready. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
Yep. I see him on the radar. And where's the arm swing? Say hello.
Hey! We're still in here! Captain!
Oh, that's a pickle. And because of the protomatter bomb, and the fact they were at ground zero, explains why we didn't find anything of them, because they were basically vaporized. Oh, there's a lot of them coming in. Oh, that's a lot of damage just then.
Bomb placement complete. Running for detonation now.
Get a bit closer. Make it a bit easier. Even more of them. It feels weird not having my stuff that I had before, so where's it gone? Damn, that was a lot of damage just did then.
Bomb squad reporting. Need to stabilize the proto-matrix here.
Yeah, you're gonna die anyway, lads. You're gonna die. And that's because we get the door open. What's that weapon called? Energy burst, okay. Will you stop? You're getting annoying. Stop it. Stop it. Smack.
The bomb's ready, but we're stuck in here. Transporters can't lock on.
Well, that sucks. Clear the plaza of hostiles. Noted. Right, let's go see if I can rescue me lads.
We're reading a large number of life signs massing near your location, Captain. A large assault is imminent. Is the weapon ready to deploy?
In moments, sir, but my men are still trapped in the structure. Transporters can't lock onto their signals.
Unfortunate, but we don't have time to extract them. We've received a priority assignment.
And this basically seals the deal as to why she's like, nah, I'm not having this.
Prepare for transport.
Sir, give us a little more time. Beam an engineering team down. We can break into the structure with explosives.
You have your orders, Captain. Your men are acceptable losses.
Oh, lovely. Except, yes, it shows him actually he doesn't give a fudge. Because they're not his crew, he don't care.
No, sir, I would not.
Hi, lads. And the bomb goes off. A few days later, we arrive and everything proceeds. Excuse me. No, you literally just got off my lap. You're not getting back on again now. No, stop being a turd. I'm looking at you. Stop it. Trying to break that habit he's got of like getting on my lap, staying there for a bit, getting off, and then 5 seconds later getting back on again. It's like, no, make up your frigging mind. Especially when I'm trying to concentrate on something, it's very vexing. Still, they are cats, so not moaning. It's just tiny venting.
Those men to die, and for what? So the Admiral could reach his next genocide on time. It was madness.
So there were no evacuation plans? No rescue efforts?
Nope.
None. The Autarch's orders were quite clear on those matters, and the Admiral was all too willing to execute those orders. When we reached the Atosi system, it had become clear. Our crusade was not a just one.
One thing led to another,
Long-distance scans suggested the presence of Draxuli infestation. We'll need to be certain. Standard operating procedure, Captain.
Yes, I've seen the packs. I am very tempted to use my event tokens that I get from the year event to get me the Andorian ship, because that just looks that looks spicy. The other ones, okay, okay, but the Andorian one, it's like, oh yeah, I love the design of that ship. Like I say, it reminds me very much of the whole Babylon 5 White Star. It's got that vibe to it.
Yes, sir. Let's hope this was a false alarm.
Let me just check something before we go into the mission. I need to see something. Like, where is it? So yeah, what's it called? The Kumari Pilot Light Battle Cruiser. Yeah, that. I mean, look at. I mean, seriously, just look at that ship. You know, there we go. That's a better look for it. So that's everything you get now. I'm probably not going to get the pack, but I can see myself get the pack with you. Unfortunately, I've had to fork out a lot of stuff on this next couple of months. It's just that time of the year, unfortunately. But I don't mind, you know, getting the individual ships piecemeal because I'm running out of room to get stuff as well. But I think I'm going to spend my token on getting that ship, just because it just looks so sweet. That fact that I've already got a version of the NX anyway. So like, where is it? Just to sort of make sure I'm not actually. Don't see it. I've got the basic T6 version. I've already got that, so I might go with the other one to go along with it, because I mean that. Look at that! That ship does look freaking cool. Where is it? The ones I have got. Let's just show the ones I have purchased, as it were. Where is it? Wait, what did I just say to you? No. Yeah, we have a pack. Wait, stop it. That does look pretty cool. I mean, seriously, look at that. Yeah, I mean, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, I want to get that. I really want to get that one. So I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I will be spending.
Yes.
Spending my token on. Also, I think I'm at that point where I want to start trying like the other ships as well, because I've got so many Federation ships. Like, I'm not complaining. That's for the other ship. If you will make an Ent themed one, don't worry. But I can very much understand that. Very much. That's it. Yeah. Right, you sit on my lap, you have to behave.
I speak for the Atosi people. We know of you, Tzenkethi, and your purpose here.
Those are some impressive ears.
Scan our planet, you'll discover that it is free of the bioform objects you seek to destroy. A scan of our moon will reveal the presence of those objects in totality. When we heard the fate of other worlds like ours, we collected the objects and placed them there for you. Scour the moon as you will. It is devoid of life. Atosi Prime, however, is not. Over 4 billion souls dwell here. In their name.
Alright, have fun.
Spare our world. Spare our lives.
I mean, if it was up to me, I would.
Captain, confirm the Councilor's story. Scan both planet and moon. Verify the location of the Draxoliates. We've been lied to before, and at great cost. I won't be deceived here today.
Yes, sir. I'll verify the egg locations. Right. Get close enough to scan the planet. Stop. You're pulling on the cable. Come on, get closer. And that ain't it.
No signs of infestation, Captain. Shall we scan the moon next?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Helm, set a course for the Atosi moon.
A little bit of impulse. And moon. Oh, you don't smack into it.
Captain, I'm reading a large concentration of Draxuli eggs on the Atosi moon.
Very well.
You can.
The torpedo launcher.
As you can see, we have been truthful.
Oh, yeah, seeing that pulse come over the horizon like that. Oh, ooh, like an eyeball down for a second.
Captain, return to the planet and conduct a deep scan. I want to be absolutely certain there is no remaining infestation within this system.
As you wish, Admiral.
See, if you sit there and behave, then you can. That's okay. You just want. Is this what it is? You just want attention, wasn't it? Okay. scan planet again. I mean, I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be one on there unless there's maybe like one egg or something.
Report, Captain. I'm picking up low-level signs of infestation across the planet. Are you as well?
Negative, Admiral. I believe the Atosi were being truthful here. There's no sign of Dransuli infestation on our sensors.
It could be residual traces left behind when they move the eggs. Or it could be shielded pockets of infestation. Another crude attempt to deceive us.
Right. So you're reaching a little bit here.
Prepare to scour Atosi Prime.
Sir, with all due respect, Atosi Prime is not a threat to us. There's no need for this.
There is every need, Captain. Since you appear to be incapable of following my orders, I will deal with Atosi Prime myself. Tactical, prepare to fire a protomatter torpedo at Atosi Prime.
That's not you dealing with it yourself. That's you telling to. Fine.
Admiral, no. Don't do this, sir.
No, we're not a threat. We're not.
There goes another planet. It's a big ship. Looks almost angry, like with a face like Arr. Yeah. Protomatter weapons.
Stomach no more after that. I could no longer walk upon the path of madness. My crew felt the same. Together, we began to walk a new path.
It is done. In light of your service to the Autarch and the Coalition, I will not have you shot for treason. If it were anyone else.
Shot for treason, lovely.
Next time you see fit to walk the path of disobedience, I will not stay my hand. I'll see to it that your entire lineage is purged from existence to the last scale and egg.
Damn.
Do I make myself clear, Captain?
Yes, you do, sir.
Yes.
Helm, get us out of here.
So yeah, she makes herself perfectly clear, Captain. Sorry, Admiral.
Admiral Zen Tarak has a lot to answer for. We can only hope the Tzenkethi crusade has come to an end at last and that nothing like this ever happens again.
That path, that choice, led me to where we are now. Walking it ultimately gave me the strength to stand against the Admiral and defect to the Alliance.
And here we are.
I think we can both agree that journey has reached its end. From this point forward, I begin to walk along the path of atonement.
That's gonna.
The journey will never end.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, will never end. That's the price you pay. That is an honourable path to take.
Thank you. I hope your superiors have the same opinion as well.
Yeah.
As long as the Autarch lives, he will continue to pursue his insane crusade. I believe I can be of use to the Alliance when the time comes to stop him, once and for all. I shall abide by their decision, until our paths merge once more.
Until then, goodbye. Yep, return to the ship. And that is basically, like I say, I think we're now caught up to where things were before. You know, the whole Gamma Quadrant arc and stuff like that. Which ended with home. Wait for the thing to do its...
It sounds like Captain Parr has had some harrowing experiences out there. It's clear that the Autarch is dedicated to wiping out every last threat to the Tzenkethi by any means necessary. Disturbing. Alliance officials will be reviewing the Captain's request for asylum soon. The help she's given us, and your report, will go a long way toward the approval of that request.
Right. Okay, so I said I was going to go for... let's go for the pole arm, just for a giggle. Alright, so I'm trying to think what... Do I have to manually start the next arc?
Glory to the Founders and the Dominion we all serve. I have a new assignment for you. Alliance researchers have created another one of their clever tactical simulations, and they have humbly requested our participation in their initial studies. The Founders have graciously offered your services. The simulation will place you into a historically significant event during the Federation Klingon War. The Klingon warrior, Ja'ula, and her agents played a significant role in this event. You'll be gaining more experience and understanding of her tactics, I'm sure. The Founders expect your best efforts in this endeavor. Even in the case of a simulation, victory is life.
So yeah, this is basically it's as I say, it's a historical recreation, a simulation. You know, there's no real time travel involved. It's more a case of how would you have done this? How would you have handled an important moment in Federation Klingon history? What would you have done? Stuff like that. So yeah, you get some bits and pieces, but like I say, this is all focused around the like the Discovery era, if I remember correctly. So there's a bit of pieces related to that era. If you're interested in, you know, if that was your sorry, someone's being demanding. What's the matter? Come here, you. There you go. You are being a pain in the butt. You know that? Nah. Right. Sorry, she keeps sitting on the cable for my headphones. It keeps pulling my head around. Right.
Victory is life.
It is indeed. Right. Okay. Let's go to. Let's go there. I'm trying to remember which arc. No, once this loads up, I'll have a quick look at the arc. Right, there you go. The plausibility of the possible. So, yeah, we are now in. Where is it? The Age of Discovery arc. So, this was like another intro arc that was done to bring in like the Discovery characters and things like that, because it then leads into this one, Jules Discovery, basically, which kicks into stuff now. This is a very good one, The Measure of Morality. This has a cutscene in it. I can't remember if it's part 1 or part 2, but there's one of them which has a really, really good cutscene sequence right at the end. It was like, ooh. So, yeah, it leads into things. It leads into that. Then you've got the Klingon Civil War, Terran Gambit, which I'm looking forward to doing, and of course, Kings and Queens. So we're literally starting on the Age of Discovery. Right. A bit of not necessarily a flashback, more of a, how would you have done if this was you? That kind of thing. I gotta say seriously, that the more I look at it, the more that Andorian ship just appeals to me. I just love the design of it. Starfleet environment, the orange environmental suit, split beam plasma rifle, the Mako phase pistol. Damn, some good stuff there. The Xindi Primate Atalef dreadnought cruiser. That's a biggie boy. That's the one I might go for, the dreadnought cruiser. They picked up extra supplies at the last starbase for delivery here. The Shinoa and Zicado expecting us. Right. There they are. Hello.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
Noted.
This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses. Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Our supplies were low after retaking Pryor's world. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too.
Old
I hope you have
Discovery era uniforms. We have a bunch of hardware for them. We're heading to Miller. Oh, wow, I mangled that, didn't I? Of course, because it's a simulation, they look at me, see a gem, and die. It's like, whatever.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies. Engineering has confirmed that all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Baran is waiting for you to report.
Right, the Klingons had like a virus system, didn't they? Which was quite brutal to Starfleet systems at the time. And now, not so much. But then, oh boy.
This is Commander Ellen Landry of the USS Buran. Welcome to Pryor's World.
Commander, where's Captain Lorca?
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Buran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
Understood. Yeah, there'll be a few voices and faces if you've watched Discovery a fair amount, you may recognise. And by watch Discovery, I mean like the early seasons. Oh, those big. Forgot how
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorca. Welcome to the Buran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, his ship's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
It's Jason Isaacs, isn't it, who's playing Lorca? That is such a weird look.
Booking a reception hall during prime wedding season.
Like Discovery personnel walking alongside Jem'Hadar.
Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
It's such a weird juxtaposition, but I don't know, whatever.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's World lightly.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying. The Buran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Ooh. Oh, that gem.
We plan to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag.
Oh, let's deal with him with Jem'Hadar.
Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Wait 1 second. Yep. That's when the warp core was like positioned horizontally rather than vertically. Sorry, I got distracted then. Hello.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Buran's critical systems, and a fresh perspective might shed some light.
And what's happening, Lieutenant?
Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems: sensors, shields, weapons. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless.
Alright, I'll check out the weapons.
The virus has really dug into our tactical systems. We lose targeting, can't even power up the emitters or launchers. At that point, the only weapon in our arsenal is harsh language, and that won't go very far in a fight with the Klingons. Their entire language is harsh.
Feb. Right, we're gonna go. Where's the, where is it? Ah, it's over there. The glowy thing. And redundancies. Got to a few seconds to adjust my eyes to where things are on this screen. There you go, bypass done.
If the virus tries to lock out a weapon, they should still work.
Alright. Okay, now reinforce the manual overrides.
Nice work. Tactical will need to make adjustments, but that should block the virus nicely.
Right, now that says IFF. Oh, IFF. Identification friend or foe? Something like that?
What the? We just lost port deflectors!
Oh, we're fighting a virus now.
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Of course, now this is when they turn up.
Bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders.
Alright. We now find the old style Discovery era Klingons who look slightly different to their modern cousins. I think exactly the same, but still slightly different. Move, move. Get away. Get my bloody way.
Bridge, we need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields.
Are we staying in engineering?
No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Chief, get us to the armory.
Ooh, armory.
On it.
How many armories? Oh, God. Oh, but...
Captain to sickbay, we have wounded on deck 17.
Yeah, a few dead as well.
We're on our way, Captain.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's Room fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
You know what? I will gladly take a free weapon, but I will... I mean, it is a phaser full auto rifle Mark 12.
Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad little weapon. I mean, it's not suitable for my build, but it's a nice little weapon. Yeah, I forgot these triples are breathing like motherfuckers. Right.
Lorca to bridge, acknowledged. We're en route. Tepev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move.
Right, minus 6, whatever that means. But yes, it's because this is if you're playing this like as a starting era thing, that phaser rifle is a very good starting weapon. Very good. I mean, it's not a perfect weapon, but for a beginner, yeah, it's. I mean, obviously, I'm much more suited to this type of thing, but you know what? See, we're just obliterating them. We defeated 100 Klingons. Marvellous. Look at my drone boys. Look at them. Good lads. He just punched a Klingon. Nice. I'm surprised he didn't break his nut. Ooh!
Ellen! Ellen! Can you hear me? Ellen!
Cover me. Dell, need a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind.
Yeah, that's right. I vaporized him. That's gonna leave a bruise on her back for sure.
Thought I lost you there. Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to
again. It's a random Jim Hadar back in the Discovery era. It's like, if this wasn't like a simulation, you know, I imagine the Department of Temporal Investigations are looking at this and going, fuck.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is locked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned Klingon virus again.
Bridge, this is the captain. Prepare the tractor beam, in case we fail.
Alright, where's the... through here? There you go, to the shuttle bay. This random Klingon just standing there.
Damn, it's even in the door systems. I'll handle this.
Alright. Oh, that's good. Well done. Well done. That's the thing is they don't show you that often on the shows. The shuttle bays are big. Like, the...
Not today. Not on my ship.
Change your plans. Kill their captain. Then we move.
You'll have to get through me first.
I keep thinking that's Gowron, but it's not.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
That is a really... I love that shuttle design. Very
We need
nice.
to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship.
Oh, I'd love to see him try and take over my ship. Really, a Dominion-class warship with an entire crew of Jem'Hadar. Please, please let them try to escape.
I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target.
Again, it's a simulation.
All right, these Klingons wanted to ride in a shuttle. Load them up.
It's a really nice design for a shuttle. Even just like the force field, it's like, you know, it's functional, but obviously in the next generation area, force fields are completely transparent. But I imagine just standing there, you know, especially for people or culture like humanity and whatever, who aren't quite used to being out in space and force fields, you know, seeing what would basically be like an empty thing there would be quite freaky. Like which was it in First Contact when Picard shows Lily the force field, and he just like taps it and she just freaks the frig out.
I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Very well, Commander.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Yes, thank you. So I can kind of understand why they have that there.
Good. You made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way. My people believe it's coming from cloaked Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, another fight. What a shame.
All ships, decloak.
I mean, my ship is literally at least 100, maybe 200 years more advanced. Oh, probably about 100 years more advanced than theirs.
Moran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
Where is it?
Acknowledge, Baran. Maneuvering to support position.
Yeah, it says defeat the Klingons. I'd love to, but they're not here.
You fight well, Starfleet. The wreck of your vessel will make a fine memorial.
Oh, there they are. No, not much longer. Rude.
All ships, circle the wagons. Watch out for each other, and we'll get through this.
I have to clear out my inventory again. Yep. That's it.
Starfleet, the harder you fight, the greater my glory.
Honestly, I think if a Dominion ship did turn up in this era, it would be game over for the Klingons. Let's get all this nonsense. There we go. Put on.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't.
I'll pass that along to Starfleet Command.
I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
Understood.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Baran is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is going to have to facilitate this prison transfer.
Understood. What's the destination?
The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
This is somewhat irregular, Commander.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war. Things have a tendency to get irregular in situations like this. Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members of the House Mokai. The secrets they know are important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet.
I bet.
We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we can. I'd like to send Commander Landry and a team with you to assist on this. Call it a joint effort. But it's still your ship and your command. Agreed?
Agreed. We'll make it happen, Captain. Make it happen, Captain.
Oh, and one last thing. Landry's on loan. She's a damn fine officer and one of a kind. I do expect her back intact as soon as you're done, Captain. The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep.
Sweet.
We got plenty of those.
Of course, we'll see you soon. Frosted out.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all.
Take us out. Again, just seeing that little Borg motif thing that I've got because of the console on the edge of the ships keeps throwing me off. I'm thinking, wait, Jem'Hadar? Oh, don't I remember.
We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
Oh, lots of Federation defense satellites.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now.
Warden Voska, we're here to...
Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain. Vosker out.
Wait, did he just hang up on us? Very rude.
That he did, Captain. Shall I transmit the security clearance codes?
Well, it's that or navigate the defense cordon, I suppose. Send the codes.
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark.
Well, I see like the security protocols here, Commander.
Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete.
That little cough is like...
The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
Please do, Commander.
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
Alright, helm, proceed to the coordinates. And look, they all go blue. Which is nice. That's good to be back in my ship again. I don't mind flying the other ships, but it's like, this is my ship, I know where everything is. All my stuff's there.
Oh, it's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of.
Which are?
Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely?
Granted.
There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results.
Gotcha.
Is such a man.
An end justifies the means.
The Admiralty didn't order these prisoners here by chance. They want Vosker to get results by any means necessary. That doesn't work for me, or Captain Lorca. The ends do not justify the means.
See?
I intend to make sure the price we pay here isn't too great. I don't want to look back on this day with regret, or worse.
Very well. Thanks for the heads up, Commander.
My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Yes, let's beam across. Again, it just feels so... Remember, it's a simulation. I've got to say, as a design for a shuttle, I do actually like that.
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
On one moment, Warden. Commander Landry would like a word.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Warden, we want to ensure our prisoners are treated properly.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations, Hadrian, not your own personal code of conduct. Listen, we don't have to like each other. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility at this point. What we need to do is work together and uphold the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look.
This guy's such a freaking douchebag.
Promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
Again, he's seen me as a human, simulation, holodeck, whatever you want to call it. I think we need to see some of those hard truths, Commander.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
Yeah, I'm starting to get the vibe that if this guy was around in this time frame, it would be a very particular organization in the USA that he would probably be one of the first people to join, if you know what I mean. We're ready when you are, Warden.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me.
Lead the way.
Johnson, give me a status report.
Sir, it looks like a giant...
Open it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor's world. It sounds like there's another fight with the Klingons there.
What's the situation? Are they requesting support?
I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
Thoughts, Commander?
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Baran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's world.
Understood. We'll get you back to the Baran as soon as we're done here.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the Priority 2 prisoners into GenPop. I'll make sure our Priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with.
We're right behind you, Voska.
Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
That sounds...
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
Yeah, I agree. This guy strikes me as being a bit of a bigot.
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Yes, good question.
He hasn't authorized before.
That doesn't answer my question.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished.
Oh.
Oscar to engineering.
And of course the bridge isn't working properly.
Is acting up. Fix it. Now. Finally. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the?
Oh, this is a big prison.
Electric grid just went offline.
This is a big place.
Look out. Klingons.
Yep, it goes down and it goes up as well.
Initiate full lockdown. And get those shields back up, now!
Alright, Klingons.
Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, he's lost comms.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think it's the same actor who playing Mokai there. But it's not the first time they've reused a Klingon actor to play like their ancestor.
Nice. Same to you, Haribach.
Wharf in I think it was like the Undiscovered Country. Michael Dorn was in there, and they kind of retconned it to say that yeah, that's one of Worf's ancestors.
To extend, we need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here right now.
Like I think it's like Worf's grandfather or something.
Let me help you. Hurry!
We don't have time for this. Let it go. It's just a Klingon.
Oh, it's just a Klingon, right? Yeah, that's.
Our Starfleet. Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Yeah, that dude's definitely related to Gowron. It's the eyes. Huh. Speak to him, I
don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Understood. Right, now we can go back this way. Find a new cell for Akar. That's it. I was gonna say it's a shame I can only bring like 2 of my crew with me, but you know, like it'd be way too easy. I mean, I'm demolishing them with just, you know, myself and two of the boys.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
Don't know the way he's saying that. Oh, there's Johnson. Hello. Oh, there's Johnson. Bye-bye. Ugh, right in the spine.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. Akar will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
And as he beams out. Lovely.
You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters.
Oh well. Just means a target-rich environment.
Once again, if only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Technically no, but like I say, because this is like a continuation of the intro mission for the Discovery era stuff. It's simulation, so we are playing the role of the individual who knew them. It gets confusing. Just think of it as a holodeck simulation.
Well, get the shields back online.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, Commander.
And get the shields are recharging. This is where turrets are becoming very helpful. You know what? That's exactly it. Deploy turrets. Yeah. And an engineering character with lots of turrets is very good. I may actually respec Metam, so he's got. Oh no, he has got. Okay, no, he has got another one. Okay, he has got 2. Nice. We're okay. We got this. We got this. More than beaming in. And it's got to be at least like half a ship's worth of Klingons at this point. Standard the bird of prey, I mean. Not one they're freaking no carriers or dreadnoughts. Ooh, that'd be a lot of Klingons.
over here and cover me.
We're doing it our best, all right? Can't keep your moustache on, all right? Oops. Oh, I pressed the wrong key. Sorry about that. I forgot you could. I completely forgot you can actually pause this game by pressing T. See, I did it for a few seconds, but it's very helpful. Alright, what about you?
I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon battle group, approaching at high warp. Without the turrets, they'll eventually knock our shields down and finish us off for good. Shit, it's only a matter of time.
Landry, thoughts?
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
Well, then we'll return to the Ferocity and buy him that time.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, you know it.
Excuse me. This is...
Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here.
That's one shit. Oh no, we took the shuttle, didn't we? Shazbutt.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, oh no, that's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
Lieutenant, I need to get those turrets back on our side.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
Well, we'll just have to stick close to the station and stay out of their crosshairs.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until
we brought the prisoners aboard.
Of course, those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard.
That's impressive.
And another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But
we never did a medical scan aboard my ship.
Fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Somehow they've managed to embed it within the DNA of one or more of the prisoners.
That's quite impressive.
Identify the difference between the artificial and natural bases. We should be able to isolate the viral code and purge it from the system.
Good work, Lieutenant. How much time do you need?
Maybe 5 minutes?
Wow, you can do all that in 5 minutes. Alright, make it happen. Everyone else, back to the shuttle. Hud. Here's our shuttle.
I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
Don't blame yourself.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Ja'ula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
Well, that'll make for interesting reading at Starfleet Command.
Alright. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Alright, let's go. Mandela system.
Ja'ula to Tavip attach. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Late to Schmidt! Leave no gap!
Yes. Oh, there's a lot of Klingon ships. This is going to be fun.
One of the Klingons.
Oh, that's a lot of ships. Look at that radar. That's a lot of ships. Let's see what they want on screen.
Starfleet vessel, you are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Yes, look at that.
Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death.
Request denied.
A warrior's death.
Oh, sounds like my crew have already started. Yep, my crew have already started.
Take it as my pride.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, you want to fight me? Let's do this. one ship versus the entire Klingon fleet. Oh yeah. Oh god, that's also the defense grid as well, isn't it? That's why. So it's not just ships, it's the defense grid. That's why it's all red. You know, let's deploy a turret.
Yes, we did it. The defense satellites are back on our side.
That was less than 5 minutes. Ah, that's what we call Hollywood time. I'm sorry, what was that about giving me an honourable death? I'm sorry, what was that?
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed or retreating. I think we did it.
Pass me through to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Kerwin here. Captain, all systems are clear over here. Not reading any Klingon ships on sensors either. Did we do it?
We did, Lieutenant. We couldn't have done it without you. Well done. You said 5 minutes, you did it in less than a minute. Very impressive.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula and her forces, and there is a nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem, I think it's high time we delivered it to Captain Lorca.
Whew. I was hoping that would have been an entire fleet of Klingon vessels, but I suppose if I want to test that out, there's I could just run a TFO in solo mode, which is for some of them is impossible because you need to have multiple ships, but it is for some of them is very doable.
My, that was an exciting experience, wasn't it?
Yes.
I confess, I tried the simulation myself. Upon reviewing my results, I find the Founder's decision to place me into an administrative position was most profound. Combat is not my forte.
Yeah.
I'm told the tactical research team is working on another simulation relating to the events that took place at Pryor's World. We might be in need of your services again soon. In the meantime, I would suggest review of today's simulation. I would remind you, it's possible you might be facing the real Ja'ula and her forces soon.
Indeed. Let's just go for armor.
Victory is life.
It is indeed. So I think
I bring you greetings from the Founders. May you always serve them well.
I try to.
A great amount of fascinating data has been obtained from the recent Pryor's World tactical simulation. Naturally, the quest for knowledge is a never-ending one.
True.
And so a new simulation has been commissioned. Your participation...
Either way they're framing it as a simulation.
Required, of course.
I live to serve the Founders.
To note that the subject matter may be challenging for a soldier of the Dominion. It will place you into an unfamiliar situation. That of defeat. In the aftermath of the battle at Pryor's World.
It is a simulation. We can survive.
Contend with the forces of Ja'ula under extreme conditions. Honor the Founders. Victory is life.
Indeed. Victory. Oh, so we get a bat left. Oh, very nice. We get a bat left. Yeah, I'll be claiming that bad boy. Right.
Victory is life.
Same possibility of reason. And it's 10 past. Again, I don't like starting these the missions and being there halfway through them and then having to sort of kind of end things or go much over my allotted time frame. So I'm going to call this now, and I'll say now that the Star Trek streams and Star Trek Online streams will probably be a bit shorter because it all depends on how long the missions are. If they finish around the usual time, I'll just keep going. But as you can see, that took about 3/4 of an hour to an hour to do. So I'm gonna be okay. But we are properly on the thing now. See, we're in the Age of Discovery. So yeah. This is what we're doing, Impossibility of Reason. So, yeah. Defend Starbase 1 from Klingon attack. That's the one I've been doing at the as the event type thing. Well, it's a more, not say a weaker version, a more solo friendly version. So that's going to be going on as it leads into Ja'ula's Discovery era stuff. But for now, yeah, I'm going to say goodnight, and I'm going to be back with this tomorrow. So, see everyone then. Bye-bye.